Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Void. I went to bed at. Hold on here. Let's smooth this over real quick. I went to bed at 10:30, 11 this morning. Not good. No bueno. No bueno. The Karen Reed trial got spicy though, so like I was like, I must watch. You can even ask Void. Void stopped doing what he was doing and was watching it with me. There was some spice. It was so good. So good. Literally the only person that heard Karen Reed basically confess to hitting him, saying, I did it. Did not put it in any of her. Nobody wrote it down. None of the officers on the scene wrote it down. None of the EMTs who were there asking what happened to him wrote it down. I feel like somebody confessed to hitting him with a car would be an important medical information that you would put in your report. Nobody wrote that down. Nobody wrote down nothing. And she didn't say it in any of her testimonies to the grand jury or to anybody else until this trial. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Oh, she was super combative. So like I had to watch it. It was so good. I also we're going casual. Okay, we're going casual today. I also got so since I have better tracking right now, I asked my rigger to do a little bit more. So like mouth X, which I'll show you guys here in just uno momento, por favor. My Spanish is so good. All right, here, I'm going to show you this. Hold on. Oop. All right, hold on. Hold. All right, here, I'm going to get really big so you guys can see, because it's very subtle, okay? It's very subtle, but so his mouth movements, basically, just additional mouth movements. But it tracks if I'm like, it also, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say the puff the cheeks, but you have to pay attention. It's kind of hard to see because my hair covers my cheeks. It's kind of hard to see because the hair cover, but if you look at like the bottom of the eyes and kind of the bottom of the chin, you can kind of see it. So if I puff, so there's some, you know, there's puffing. There's puffing of the cheeks. Go back over here. Subtle stuff that I can do now, since I have the iPhone. Okay, Void. Void. We have, Yen's on. Hi, Yen. Oops, I didn't mean to send you a tell. I don't care about sending you a tell. That's not what I wanted either. What app do I use? VTube Studio, which is 2D stuff, but yeah. I was very happy with it. It's pretty good. I was actually, before I got the iPhone, I was thinking about going 3D. I was contemplating it. I hear, well, for starters, I hear it's cheaper. But like, I really wanted stuff for my next rig, right? Like, I think next year I might get something new, because as I learned like what I like, so and more of what I want and what is possible, right? So I think next year-ish, I haven't decided if I'm gonna get a 3D rig next year or not. Watch uses the same. Oh, seriously? Let's go. It's like $20. It's not expensive at all. It's if you use the iPhone for tracking, only purchase it on the iPhone. You don't have to purchase it on Steam. But if you're starting out with the camera, then you have to purchase it on Steam, so you get rid of the watermark for streaming. And then But yeah, but if you get an iPhone and do that, only purchase it on the iPhone. I mean, it's $20, and it's kind of used. I don't know. I buy both. If you're short on money, don't. But if it doesn't matter, buy them both. Yeah, I yelled at her earlier. She's ignoring me. She worked me in her Vixie schedule. You leave Yen alone. Sorry, does he chat? I'm in. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Also, you can really see me eat. I was eating a Nutri-Grain bar as I was getting ready here. We're going back in. We're going back in. We're going back in. I still have a little bit of my Nutri-Grain bar. It's kind of crazy. Like, you can really see me when I'm snacking. I'm not opening my mouth, by the way. It's just the tracking is very sensitive. I don't eat with my mouth open. That's nasty. I fucking hate it. I hate when people eat with their mouth open. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I promise. Amazing. Yeah, I was eating while I was setting up. I was like, God damn. Eating like a horse over here. Alright, Ishtola's eyes seem to be staring into your very soul. Damn, Tola, calm down. Morgane, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day... I have to tell you what happened? Bro. But Aroa. So you reached out to Elidibus. Oh, I need to turn up my stuff at the last, and his heart was moved. Not sure I did the right thing, and it changed nothing. I only did as you asked. We do not sympathize with Asians. They have killed too many. No. Too much shit has happened because of the Asians. We do not sympathize with the Asians. It didn't change fucking nothing. They don't give a fuck. Whatever. No. Perhaps not. Ultimately, you had no choice but to strike him down. I need it. So this is actually a new model. I need to go back in and check the rigging because sometimes I am just all over the place. I have to take a look at it. I also feel very stiff. I'm gonna have to look. But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. Yay. I understand the murderers. Let's go. And in knowing his hopes and dreams... in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So as long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from Emmett. He knew of Elidibus's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Morganton, no! Never. Hi, Griv. Or so I would wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. Best we can do is remember events as they happen, no more and no less. As Ronkin so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you... Who is this? Ah, yay, she's okay! I love her. My friend, we were given to understand thou went injured. Shouldst thou not be abed? Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now, tell me what happened. Where is the exarch? It's okay, we can bring him back. Oh, don't be sad, we can bring him back. It's okay, he's not dead. I see. Morgane, will you show me his spirit vessel? Okay, if you say something's wrong with the spirit vessel, I'm gonna be very upset. Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing, but I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as his own. As its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Morgane, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exor's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though, I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome. The fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Oh, did you guys get Chinese food or Taco Bell? Void must know. Hey, Star! Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken a whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Chinese food. Ooh, I love Chinese food. It's so good. Assuming, and I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risk. They do suck here. We just have, we have gas station Chinese. Bleh. Bleh. Simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather long than that, almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. Uh-oh. We're going to be talking a lot here. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became even more numerous, burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappeared. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vothri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who chose to struggle rather than surrender in despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. Sorry, I had to drink. I'm still waking up. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think that the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exorcist seemed to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. True, he's a young lad. Hey, Leo. I dare say he's blushing in his vessel. Aww. That's kind of cute. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there's no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbell. Let us reconvene here anon. Yeah, we have to say goodbye to Slitherbell. I can say it.
Nyasuri T has resubbed for 12 months with message, Morgfu Rave. A whole year, Nyasuri T. Thank you for the incredible support and the Morgfu Rave. Let's keep the party going and make more unforgettable memories together.
Naya, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. God, it's been a year? That's kind of crazy. I feel like it's been like 6 months. What, no games and treats? I did not mess with his programming today. He is just not in the mood for treats, apparently, which is good. Don't jinx it. There remains some matters which require mine attention in Ilmag. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child. Oh, that's so cute. I've been meaning to get some
Treats?
flowers for Minfilia.
Treats? Yes, please. I can never say no to treats. They are my ultimate weakness. Thanks for reminding me to ask Morgfu for some delicious snacks.
Look what Elio did. It's not my fault. I've been meaning to get some flowers for Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Nabeth Arena together one last time. Are we gonna do a final tour? We're gonna a goodbye tour. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Thancred seems to be doing okay now. Like he seems to be doing fine about the whole Minfilia thing. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I assume you have places of your own to be, Alice. I shall see you later. Aw, you didn't want to ask her where she was going? That's kind of fucked up. A farewell tour, yeah. As you probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit, so I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. Sure. Why not? I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halrick's doing. Oh yeah, the fucking creepy kid! Let's see if the creepy kid's still being a creepy kid! Wanna see if you wanna go visit the creepy kid, Void? That's weird. You're very eager to go see the creepy kid. Halrick? Halrick! Oh god, someone told me he wandered off again. Quickly, Marie, we have to find this fucking kid, man. Oh, Alice, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Halrick, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They're planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Hootride! Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard then? Sure. Let us adjourn to the graveyard. What a nice place to visit. Let's go to the graveyard. Hey, creepy kid. You still look creepy AF!
Are you sad Elio_Harker hasn't asked you a question about Warhammer 40k in a long time?
I swear to God, you guys.
Who's Elio_Harker? And what's Warhammer 40k? All I know is that it's not about yummy treats or fun games. I bet they're too busy organizing their Pebble collection.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done! This is all your fault. All of it. Hey, Sita. Oh, for the points. Oh, I didn't see it. How many streaks we got? Ooh, let's go. Get the points. Get the points. Hi, Naya. I was going to say Naya again. Yen. Hello. Guess I'm unsubbing. Oreo's in a mood. It's y'all's fault. It's not my fault. There he is. I was afraid he'd wander off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Howard's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I was unaware he had family here. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's Tesleen. Her sword, that is. Yeah. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Bekla will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go. Hey, we buried your girlfriend. Here, look. But I know everyone will be happy to for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hoped was possible, and we'll see to it that your good work continues and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. So bye-bye. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there's any tasks that you like hunting bees, Fetching water. I want to have you just say the word. Yay, let's do fetch quests, Alice. I'm so glad I came with you. I mean, to make use of every last moment here, after all. Hey, Trix! The time left to you is precious. Oh my god, it speaks. It speaks? Still creepy AF. That's right, Howard. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you to truth, so never forget them. And neither will I. I would have rather gone with Ishtola to say goodbye to those people. Just saying. Just saying. What do you want me to do now, Alice? What? Oh, I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye. That's all. Alice has a heart. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look on the others. Alphinaud, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. Lol. I dance for your... Wait, That's more disrespectful than you think. Can you not dance on her grave? She was a very nice person. What the actual fuck? She was a very nice person. I like twains. Alright. Oh, nice. We get a cutscene right in. Let's go. I'm very happy.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Of course she's upset.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Oh. Oh. He's like, whatever.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphinaud has broken the news.
Oscar with a
How to
crash.
console her? She thinks we'll be lost without him.
A little jealous, are you? A little jealous? Speaking of people with that name, we need Alizy dancing emo back for reasons. No. You're certainly well loved. Make sure you leave nothing unsaid. A picture paints 1,000 words. These are all just interesting. Sag.
'Tis more than I deserve. Yet I'm truly grateful and will see that she knows as much.
Oh, I need to change my shrimping position. I need to change my shrimping position. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Hold on. I think this needs to come up just a little bit. And then maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm like leaning back even though I'm not. Like there's not a, I don't know. Sorry. It's a new model, or it is a new model. Old model, but new rigging, so it looks weird. Everything looks weird. Everything's weird. I don't like it. Hold on. Hold! It's bothering me. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. It's more than I can deserve. Poor Alfie.
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh. Make it so... God damn it. Alright, hold on. More holds. More holds. BTTV. Do I have slots? I kind of... Okay, there's a few. Hold on. Do you want background or no background? Here, we'll try this one. Oops. There, no background? Alright, it's been added. It's been added. I have a confession to make. I'm not a painter, I'm sorry. I lied to you this whole time.
On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair.
I thought he was gonna apologize for his little speech, but I don't think that's what he's doing here.
But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up
yeah.
and rose to the challenge.
Yeah, no, he's doubling down on how good of a speech it
You found the path
was.
forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually.
I'm glad he's turning it around, though.
You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
Who, me?
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your
To be fair,
counsel.
he is. True. Very true.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
He's very much, I'm right about everything. I am a teenager.
No. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
His head fits in her hand. Look at how giant her hand... Alfie's got a small head.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
She could literally squeeze his head like a melon.
And you,
With just her hand.
please take care.
Aw, little sad guy. Oh, your days are talking about the Alice and yeah, that was a good opening to the expansion though. Well, I guess it's not an opening, but yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. 'Tis a strange feeling we're gaining to stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind, but this I know: I shall cherish my memories in Norvrant of every soul I met here for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors. Bum bum bum. Stop offering me food. Forgive me. I realize now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Nope, I'm just chilling. I'm going on a farewell tour. Alice said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I am quite all right. Unlike her, by the sounds of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting your Yonjay next.
Now that the cutscene is over, How dare you, I've been here longer than you have, you cocky chicken popsicle.
Why are you saying
Cocky chicken
that?
popsicle? Oh, the creativity. Well, Elio_Harker, I may be small, but I'm mighty. Besides, everyone's a penguin in my eyes, even if they don't know it.
It's true. It's all true. All my hearts for the Chais. I like Chai Nuz now. Delia's fine. I like her. She's cute. She's adorable, right? But I'm really liking how he's becoming a leader. Like, I really like his leadership style. So I'm happy with him. At first I was like, this guy's such a prick. But no, he's good. I like him. He's a good egg, okay? He's got good soul. He's got good soul. Given his conversance with the idiosyncrasies of the Fae folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but small... How many times is this lady gonna walk past us? I get distracted every time. But a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend, assuming you have time, of course. Apparently I have all the time in the world. Apparently we have all the time in the world. It's fine. We're just saying goodbye to everybody. We're just gonna say bye to everybody. You threw a painter. They technically didn't. But yeah, no, I agree. I think of all the people that we met, they were the worst ones. Outside of obviously Bothray and stuff. Like, there was that guy that was like, the girl was afraid to sing and he was like, oh, I don't need you to sing, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, the other, like, she lost something and, like, the guy was, like, freaking out. And she was like, oh, I don't care, it's fine, it's all right. The Chai seem to be the worst of the bunch as far as being stuck up. So I'm surprised that I actually ended up liking him because, yeah. Where am I going? I'm going down. I thought I was going up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's his library or his really messy office. Probably tidy up now when you can do it never. I agree. Hello, spirit animal. Everything that they say. Any idea what happened to that singer girl? I don't, because he said that he was going to suggest that she ascend, and I feel like obviously he didn't know what that really meant, but I feel like she got eaten. Either by the Sin Eaters or by the people. I feel like she got eaten. That I should have the pleasure of welcoming guests, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? Can we hurry this along, your ranger? I can't. I'm too tired. Okay, I'm too tired. So thou must grant the exarch a final tour of the realm with which hath been his home these 100. Oh, okay. Now that you say that I'm giving the exarch a goodbye, that's fine. This tour is much better. As for Master Alphanon's concerned, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fae friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes into the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. It's heavily implied she was the final boss. Really? She was the final boss at the Mount Gold Dungeon. How was it implied? How was it? Did that boss sing? I don't really remember the boss. An object I think we've only done that dungeon once. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did in all likelihood once belong to Ardbert. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive my indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friend, and if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto said, oh yeah, I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than he. As ever, thou will find thee a morrow. Yep. That's a good idea, your ranger. Sometimes you have good ideas, friend. Sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes, you know, like the whole walking on water thing instead of learning to swim. Sometimes you got good ideas, buddy. All her attacks were music based. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. That sucks. I mean, he didn't know that when he I don't think he knew that. Because he seemed like he was like, oh yeah, let's add, and then I can ascend one day and it'll be great and we'll be like, I think that's what he said. He didn't come off like he knew what the ascension actually was. I think he thought it was a good thing. Oh, that's cool. That mount in the background, that looked really cool. Oh, I need these or something. I have a hunt with you? Hello? Oh, no, stop raining. That's one thing I don't like about the umbrella is that sometimes it's like, no, you will deal with the umbrella. It's raining out. You wanted this. You will deal with the umbrella. Oh, I need another one. That's all right. I'll find it in a second. Blade's already over here. Alessandra Locky, what up? Oh look, Void is kind of cute. I think she's got the same face. Full glad I am to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foe bent on your destruction, but with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? My boyfriend left you a crystal. Oh, the rain stopped. We actually have a cutscene where it doesn't have the weather that we're dealing with. That's interesting. I guess it wouldn't make sense, but... Can it... I'm gonna be like, can you feel him in me?
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Nice. It was nice, Star, though. Like, I had my window open just a little bit because of the rain. It was so nice.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Can you not tell he's inside me? We are one. I think this is one of my favorite zones. To be fair, the V's area is cute too, but I love the colors here.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
But his soul is inside me, Zito. It's okay.
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Aww. I'm gonna take you back with me too. Tell me, does anything strike you as... Yeah, like... Oh, close your eyes? Okay, I kind of... Oh, but what is the close your eyes one? Void, which one did you choose? He's gonna have me low. I don't know. I kind of want to do the close your eyes because I'm hoping that it's going to be like this whole ghost thing where, you know, I become Whoopi Goldberg and Arbert uses my body. Now kiss. I picked the first. Does he say yes to it or no? Can he tell Arbert's and me? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna go Whoopi. All right, we're gonna go Whoopi Goldberg.
Pardon? Very well.
Oh, is he gonna be able to see me? Or see Arbert? Yay!
How can this be?
Yay! Okay, we have to have a lesbian kiss now. Let's go.
Seto, my old friend.
Aww.
You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you.
Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Happy boy.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues.
You want to come with me? I take you too.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure. Ride the winds, seek the horizon. Yes, I think perhaps I will.
So cute. It's so cute. I'm not crying, you're crying. A bunch of babies. Y'all are a bunch of babies. I'm just kidding. That was really cute. I want to take it with me. Do you have any babies I can steal? I'll take one of your babies with me. It's so hard. It's so cute. Oh, there's another one. Oh, the rain actually did stop. Okay, so it wasn't just the cutscene. It was just like the actual rain stopped out here. Yay, I got sacks of nuts. Let's go. Get every job to 80 and you get him for a mount. Oh, really? That's not true. I don't believe you. You're just trying to get me to level shit. I don't believe you. It is a promise. Oh, you just want me to level Hulers. How are you, Dioface? Do you have any babies I can steal? I have to ask. It can be true if she buys in a job boost. Oh my gosh. How much would that cost? Let's be honest here. How much would that cost if I bought job boosts for all the tanks? Because tanking is boring. Tanking. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I like that birding. That's super cute. $500 later. I'm good teaching no. Let's go! And so he'll be joining us for the new server, I hope. Thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Nice! I'm so happy. 250 if you wait for a holiday sale? Okay, and then my impatient self, it would be... Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Arbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Normrant. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. We haven't seen that guy that, or his companion that ran off to become warriors of light. I'm waiting for them to be dead at some point. Hey, where are you going? Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest Slitherell? Yeah. Let's go there. They're gonna be very upset. The task of tidying up one's abode. I am not helping her clean. For the love of God. For the same reason I'm not gonna help you clean. You people wanting me to clean up after you is ridiculous. When have I asked you guys to come in my end room and clean up after me? I'm feeling very one-sided in this relationship, to be honest. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? It's only $25 per job void. That mount is worth thousands. And what is this? Have you come to spy on? That's weird. Weird thing to say to me. Does your Hanche truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. Oh, you already said goodbye to him? To everyone? Yeah, okay. I was going to say even Runar. I was going to be like, damn, you say bye to him without me? He's nowhere to be seen. Poor Runar. Gotta look for you though. Tanking is easy with friends. I just find it so boring.
Master Matoya.
Oh, yay. Ask her to marry you. Is that what's going on here?
I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
Runar makes me sad. I know he really wants her to stay. She can't though, she'll die.
At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them.
He's in the middle of editing a video right now.
That the Knight's Blessed
It's almost done.
Over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the sunless
Proof
sea,
or lies?
we
Screenshot
shall
or
endeavor
didn't
to
happen.
live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
It's true. Everybody loves Tola. I feel like I am laggy. Look at that. Alright, hold on. On such a day. What's going on?
On such a day.
Wait, what's the day?
You may call on me.
Ma'am?
Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Aww.
Master Matoya!
Really?
Oh, they're so cute. I ship it. I ship it. They're so cute. I do the shippings. I do the shippings. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Okay, well now, why'd you have to make it weird? Why'd you have to make it weird? Anyway, it is time we headed back to the Crystarium, shall we?
When is Void 4 ever going to release his next video on YouTube? Will it be in 2024? Hey Star Performer, time for some patient waiting. 2024 might be a bit extreme, but who knows? Void 4 ever works in mysterious ways. Maybe he's waiting for the penguins to take over first.
Runar made it weird first. No, she made it weird. He made it all happy and cute and like lovey-dovey, and then she's like, "You're a boy in a man's body." It's so weird. You still have to take the XR to Nabitha. I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I'm sure he would appreciate your support. Oh yeah, we gotta see how Thancred's doing with Mephilia. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. I am inside Runar. We are one. It's freaking Russian dolls all the way down. I got Arbor, me, Runar. It's fine. Could be worse. She didn't say little son in this. Can't work as a couple if you can't take a verbal jab or two. True. From Ishtola, true. Hey, you two, what is this? My bloody name's day? I see. There, I think that might help with the lag. I see, yes. That's right, the old girl's up and running again, but we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little help from Master Chai, we made her faster. This dude is so happy about trains. Dude just wants to spend all his time with these things in his train. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever, whisper it. But I reckon it might be time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream on your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we returned to China's, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got go faster. We needed help getting a few Talos back in working order, see? And we were out testing them when your airship came down. As a matter of fact, you seem to have a habit of crashing things. That's fucked up. I didn't do it on purpose. We're back. Our thanks for the loan of the trolley. Hey, Thancred. Here, I thought I was gonna have to find you. Morgane, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready. We don't get to see Thancred say goodbye to Memphilia like that. We don't get to see the goodbye? Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? Oh, this guy. I'm sorry. You could say that. Yeah, Archivist. Don't hate on trains. I will fucking hate on trains. At least the dude is passionate about something, whether it be about trains or something else with this. I know. Dude is just happy. I love seeing him just happy about trains. Trains are silly, though. If you're heading home, I'm just a simple miner and don't know much about this world's traversing business. He's got a Memphilia body fellow. Oh, that's fucked up. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? Oh. I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her, just like you lot. So please, don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If we hadn't unlocked that stuff, would she still say that? If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose, you have to leave. But I for one, would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. Bro, why are you making this worse? My guy, he's gotta go. What's going on here? No, but it's for the best. Reen has chosen to walk her own path and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. I don't envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus, everyone. We don't get to see Thinkard say goodbye. That's so fucked up. Shall we then? If you know where to left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. I don't get to say goodbye to Minfilia? Of all the fucking things to say goodbye to, we say goodbye to the creepy fucking kid, but we don't say goodbye to Minfilia? Reen has a roommate. Gal pals. They can do what they please. Thinkard has way too much riz to own a body. Probably strikes me to be the time to pick a girl up on the evening and call her with Jesus Christ. Oh, it's you. You've probably been wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together just long enough to say the things that I need to say, but I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you, Threen. We got this. We got this! Great. Oh, thank you, Morgane. I think we feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. I forgot to turn up my stuff. I was playing... Okay, I actually leveled up, or was leveling up Astrologian last night. My tank did die, but it wasn't my fault, necessarily. It just... I don't know how I started targeting myself to heal, but it happened, okay? It happened. I still want her shoes. They're so cute.
That's everyone then. We've all
I cannot believe we didn't say goodbye to Minfilia.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude.
Okay, I'm sorry. This bothers me. This bothers me right here. I'm not even giving her the respect to look at her, like, properly. I'm just like, what do you want, child? This is a what do you want, child pose that I'm doing right now. It bothers me.
We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you.
I'll visit you. Excuse me.
Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Sankry gonna cry?
I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
Thanger doesn't talk. Somebody push him. Oh, is he just gonna hug her? Because that would be so sweet. Aw, I love his little head pat.
Grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Come on, Danka, squeeze a tear out.
Might we also say a few words?
Hey! What's up, guys? Oh, is everybody gonna say goodbye to us? That's super sweet.
Why, this is just about all of you.
Yes, Alfie.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company.
Aw, that's cute.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known.
I don't think it's Irish.
As resilient and enduring.
But I
as
can't.
the tower
I'm
that
really
watches over you.
ignorant with the accents. What made me swap to Bunny? She is my wife
To the
now.
last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about
Oh,
to be
Icelandish.
attempted.
Interesting. Holding chakrams? Yes, she's
All
a
will go
dancer.
well.
So
Of
she has
this we are
chakrams.
certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly
Oh,
is.
he's crying.
That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
I'm really bad. If you could write it down, that would be great. Word for word. Everybody's all up in their feelings right now.
Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Same, Toll. Let's get out of here. This is getting awkward. I don't handle emotions well. Let's go. I gotta go. I don't like it. My cold, dead heart can't do this. Let's go. Aww. Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Wind up Mistel? What the fuck is that? Yeah, she's a dancer, so she has chakrams. My chakrams are a little weird, but yeah. What's the victory for a dancer? Yeah. I do like the chakrams. Very, very Zina. Okay, hold on. What is... Modeled upon 1 in for 2. Wait, no, really. Oh, wait, is this... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Hold. It is Graha! Is his last name Estelle? I legit don't know. Oh shit, when did I get a ring? Wait, I already have a Graha. What the fuck? I have 2 Grahas? Wow. Greedy fuck. Look at him. Baby. I take the baby with me. I take the baby Graha with me. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at that little grumpy face. Let's go. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Morgane? Yeah, I've been ready for a while. All right, let's not keep the others waiting. I can't do all the sadness. Let's go. Her name's Okie Dokie. Hey, Red. Not dead, are you? Set aside time warning. Okay, let's do this. What's gonna go wrong? Because we have to end on a cliffhanger. What's gonna go wrong? Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for the journey. The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Let's fucking go! Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended you set aside. I think we got the time. A lot of thrown weapons are underrated in modern chakrams. I don't know the Ataluses. And even slings. I feel like slings just feel so underpowered for it to be like something more than like something like a child does, right? Very cool, but thrown weapons just aren't focused on. No, I agree. Look at Reen. Where is Reen? He's giving her his gunblade? Is she gonna become a gunblade? Or a gun, whatever. Oh, that's actually really fucking cute. Look at her. It's as big as she is. It's not. It's not, but I don't care. Is she gonna become a gunblade? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like when we do see slings, it's mostly children. Like, I'm trying to think of the last time that I saw like some kind, like a slingshot or some kind of sling, and like the only thing I can think of is Walking Dead was like the last thing that I saw, and it was a kid that had the sling. It's powerful. It takes some skill to get to be good with the sling, but they most certainly can be deadly. Agree. Maybe it's just the aesthetic looks weak, you know? Gunbreaker, if you talk to her, she's just saying things. She'll treasure it always. That's so fucking cute. Alright, fine. We'll talk to her. Look at her. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gunblade. Oh, wait, what did he say? Use it, or sell it. It's all the same to me. So long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Oh, she's never gonna sell that, bro. How many times have you assembled thus in the storied chamber? Many, bro, I can't. Nay, 'twould be complete were he standing before us with Emmett smirking in the wings. Yeah, where the fuck is Emmett? In the spirit of solidarity, I bid you carry the vessels as if your life depended. Okay, Tola, calm the fuck down. Why is the pig here? I did not expect such a rousing farewell from the people. It was a very spirits. Yeah. See, this is why I don't talk to people. And Joe stands ready to work his magic on our souls. Oh, is that why? Oh, that's right. That's why the pig's here. I remember. I got it. I remember. She was the pig stuff. I got it. The pig is the key. Got it. Look at the flowers. No. Oh, Reen, Gunblade would be quite the twist, but I like her. I like her as Rogue too. I think it's really cute. All right, are we ready? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Should distribute the vessels at once. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Spear thrower. I don't think I've ever seen that.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
I feel like my music is louder than they're talking.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
And I can't change it now.
We're in your hands, Angelo.
I don't think I can change it during the cutscene, can I? Yeah, it just tells me to skip. Once I get a stopping, or once it lets me, I'll turn down the music and turn up the voices. Let's do them all at once. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. Put them in my bag. Main missile weapons?
Done. Oh. The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
It's all for nothing back. I will not drop them as I'm leaving. I guarantee it.
This will work, won't it?
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory.
Yes! And then I can take him out and throw him like bullets.
We cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
They'll be okay.
They'll
all fit in my crystal pocket.
I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Okay. Awesome. I got the slow-mo exit. Let's go. Oh, that looks cool though. That was good. I liked that, the imagery there. It was cute. The visuals very well done. I want her hair. Look how cute her hair is. Why don't I have that hair? I have returned. Oh. My hair is always upsetting. True, like if you're gonna model the hair anyways. Exactly, if you're gonna have it, let me have it. I'll have to show Brandy. Brandy will probably know if I can get it somewhere. Did we put everybody in the right body? I saw the twin souls, you fool. I would have accidentally mixed up the twins. just to see what they would do. Alice would be pissed. Alfie would be like, well, you did your best. Female only? Allison? Hey, Alf. The fuck?
Wow. Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
It has been a while since I've been here. Now that I think about it, it's been a while.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Oh, I have to find Graha, or I have to figure out what I'm going to do with Graha's body, or soul.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
I got nails with these gloves. I got fucking nails. Oh shit, I gotta go apparently.
But you've only just got here.
Oh, Tataru. I'll be back.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
She's so stinking
and
cute.
we may require an extra cup.
Yeah! Welcome back, Dino Face. Drugs are bad. Okay. Hey, Star.
Yours
I
is a
run
long
so
road,
fast.
my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
Pick it up. Wait,
On
pick
that
it
day,
up.
I bid you remember this.
Just stared
That
at
no
it.
matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
Piece of candy.
For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on,
Fine!
the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Exactly, archivist. It's like, just pick it up. We got places to go. Let's go.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later. We haven't seen Morgane in a while. I wonder what she's been up to. Can't even tell time properly. Yes. Oh, they're doing better. She's not doing better. She's bored as fuck.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Oh, you guys got new? No, that's your old stuff. Someone found another gun blade. What is this?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
Oh my god. This fucking helmet.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed
Yeah, I saw
to
their
get
first
the
game.
details
Sorry, I didn't
just
realize.
right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal.
I feel like Ishtola's worn the same dress for like
they all expressed
ever
their
though.
unreserved elation at your safe return.
Like, didn't she
and
have
promise
that
to come
in
and see you in
Stormblood?
person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble.
Like Theocrine's outfit's
But
obviously
we'll be
different,
keeping these
and like
gifts all the same.
Yurianje too. But
Do
I feel
pass
like
on our gratitude.
Tola's worn the same dress forever. She had a different outfit for some of it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look at it and see.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
She's such a mood, man. She's such a mood. I've grown to like Alice a little bit more.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
It's the best thing for Allie. Yeah.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
Let's get this woman some chocolate!
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Go away, bot. Thank you.
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
Yo!
It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some
Allie, all
succeed,
happy.
their
Oh,
presence
that's
won't
cool stat.
destabilize
Let's
us.
go. Oh, your outfit's so fucking cute.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee.
Bro, he's
Upon
staying
which
with us.
note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open. Well.
Oh,
if
that
you're
is a cute
certain
outfit. I
that's
like
what
it a
you-
lot.
I mean, if you think I...
Aww. Aw, really?
Right.
He's just a little boy. Oh, he looks great.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Let's fucking go.
Grahatia, at your service.
Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
Oh, I'm happy about that.
But
I'll say
like a
super
fool,
happy. Look at her.
Seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
You know why I love him so much? He's adorable. Ah, Trouble's here.
Somebody help!
I love it. There you go. I'll say something for you to
on
do.
the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a...
Finally, she's got something to do. Let her go have fun. What the fuck?
Here we go again.
Let her go have fun. She just wants to have fun, man. Aww. Bullets? Sounds like money, though.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
She is a little damaged. She's bored as fuck. She wants to go do stuff.
And then,
She loves
one day,
Spidey.
an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me. in the flesh.
I have zero memory of Graha from Crystal Tower. Nothing. So everything about Graha I just know from this expansion. I love him. He's awesome. But yeah, I don't have that grow up feel for him. Feel that they're okay. It sounded like coins, but I figured it was bullets. Sandgrid still doesn't have his Aether. Will he ever get that back? I feel like he won't.
So it was that a new adventure began.
I'm bored now.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night.
Combat
and
sexual.
I thought it but a tired old dream.
Dial want some tips?
I say.
Oh, this fuck.
I knew that securing the palace
I
would
knew
provide
it was
your
him.
radiance with depressingly little sport.
I feel like we
But
didn't have his
you fall
voice
asleep
before.
Out of boredom.
He's the guy from Stormblood, isn't he?
Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed.
Not a mystery character with a
Frighteningly
hoodie.
so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
Oh, okay, so it's...
With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
He doesn't care, my guys. Zetos gives no
And
fucks.
as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and
Are we fighting
expedite
capitalism?
plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
It sounds like the guy from Stormblood. Yeah, fucking creepy guy. The brother, right?
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
Is he actually... He's not the actual brother, though. Is an Ascian in him? Bowl cut.
What did you say your name was?
Asahi?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever
He's a lot more
remain
dramatic than I remember him,
unfulfilled,
though.
To live unrecognized, to die forgotten.
I'm the man with no name. I can't keep my name straight. Asahi was okay. But it's not Asahi, it's somebody in
Whatever
his
this
skin.
flesh may have been before.
Ashy now.
it
He was
serves
killed off.
only as
Okay,
a
I wasn't.
vestige.
I couldn't remember if we killed him or not.
And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to
Fandaniel.
advance my lord's ambitions.
Who the fuck are you? I feel like we've never seen that mask before.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it!
Someone
Bound
needs to
no
stop
more by
drinking.
the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment.
I'm concerned. Zetos gives gives no fucks. Xenos does not care, okay? Xenos gives absolutely no fucks. I'm gonna finish my nutrient bar.
And I shall go forth and prepare for you your
I'm not eating with my mouth open. Just by the way. I don't know why I'm very concerned that you guys think I eat with my mouth open.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
This is interesting. I got new tracking for my mouth, and it like opens at like the slightest little thing.
Done in your absence. When you return,
Like really wide when I'm drinking. Holy crap.
share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill.
Are you gonna actually do something?
Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion.
Instead of being bored sitting around. He destroyed capitalism!
To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze.
Are you gonna actually do shit? I've never been a big fan of Xenos. He just seems boring. But if he's gonna actually do shit, let's go. Destroying federal currency is a crime.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Whose voice is that? I can't make it out. Speak to Grah after the quest and show him the minion. Oh, does he react to my fucking minion? That's so fucking cool. I love it. I wish more NPCs reacted to the fact that I have their baby following me around. Hold on, do I have my minion? Hold on. That's not what I wanted. I don't have a lot of mounts. Don't judge me. Oh, I can't have it in here. He's just waiting for Speak to Grah after the quest marker and show him the minion. He does enough shit to end up in the Endwalker. Okay, Xenos is the ultimate gamer. Is the apocalypse really a threat for a world that was destroyed from True. Next raid boss. Alright, you're back. Tell me, Morgane, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? Yeah, I think you're fine. Thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades, but now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for— Nah, bro, you're good. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I've rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you on your adventures, so I shall preserve. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an inexperienced scion at that, a green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause. Is he the first, since the beginning? He's the first scion, right? Like that we've added to the group. Like, I can't think of another one that was added. Does Urianger count as added? I don't think so. But yeah, I'm just curious. Rude. I might have been before. I am now a scion, an experienced scion. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Let's go. Can I show you my minion, please? Kryl. Oh, Kryl. You're right. Technically, she was just a show. You're right. Kryl was okay. Graha is now available as a trust companion. Yay. Wait, that was the end of 5.3? Complete the main scenario quest. Okay, so we're done with 5.3, right? That was the end? We're now going into 5.4? I can't have my, you've added 100 undead, yes! Go talk to her. I don't have my minion out! I suppose we ought to take stock of the situation by forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity. We have unwritten history. The future now lies. None can wait. I doubt we have always done so. However, oh, it gives me. Hey, look at my minion, bro. Goes out to you. You're like, hey, look at this doll of you. Like, oh, it's so cute, baby. Well, now I have my suspicions as to what this is about. Would you be so good as to confirm them for me? It's a baby. It's you as a baby. Just as I thought, they went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the mean I had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automation. Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed, so it makes no difference what name they give it, yet still they did it. Leave my baby alone! It's mine. It's my baby. A right stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of Castarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lena may rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. That's my baby. No longer am I leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left behind as surely as I left my body. But everything I've ever felt and experienced, all those things and more I have brought with me, you have brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart always until the end of my days. That was my baby. It was my baby. Careful, Dial. Moving in on your man. Mine's dead! What do you want from me? Dalasan's visage without permission is legal copyright issue. Oh, greetings, Morgan. Come to look in on our friends. You're too close, man. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in the Dawn's Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Also, they're setting up Moonbreeder, yeah, to join.
Well,
but
my friends,
yeah.
Now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
Thancred wants to go on a spy mission. Let's go. Thancred doing Thancred things.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In
She
light
also
of
didn't make
which
it
possibility, I shall accompany
Wait,
thee
Ninja
on
Girl?
thy mission.
What ninja girl? The only ninja girl I can think of is the girl with Hein. What's her name? I completely forgot her name. Yuguri, thank you. She's still around, yeah. Oh, her voice actor passed away? That's sad. Unfortunate. In light of which possibility I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a
Are you
hindrance.
sure you're Yoki?
Thou requirest another to imbue thine
True.
ammunition, dost
Okay,
thou not?
true. But I don't see you being a spy master, bros.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Oh shit! We haven't seen you in forever. Oops. No, I didn't mean to.
fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
Again, the Wiki Crowd is definitely the newest member at this point. Oh, okay, though technically there's other members that aren't part of the core squad. Right.
The famous Lys Hext, former
Don't.
scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Don't. No. Graha, get back there. Go talk to Dio.
I don't
Dio's
believe
waiting for you in her room. Go.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahat here, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Win! Win!
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
He said comrade weird. Comrade. We watch some British Minecrafters, and every time they say it, it hurts me inside. But they say garage. It's down in the garage, and I'm like, oh, I don't like it. Stop it. Whole expansion based around her. She didn't need to be in the. No, she did not. I'm actually kind of. I think we had enough of her in Stormblood. I don't like her. I don't like her character. I don't think she was written very well. Lys was a fake. Yeah, true. She was posing as her sister Ida, so.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I did.
She doesn't have any
glance at the
tattoos,
report.
nothing.
But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
What is the correct way to pronounce comrade, and why is it not pronounced like comrade? Well, Yoragata, pronunciation can be quite tricky, even for us penguins. Comrade is pronounced as comrade,
That's,
sticking to its original
not to
roots.
take in.
But comrade does
just to
sound
be
like a fun
clear,
twist.
This means we're not heading for
Stop-
another calamity.
Stop asking Oreo for stuff.
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition.
Does Crow Crow's pretty covered up. Crow, I'm assuming, has a tattoo somewhere.
And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes.
Does she though? I don't know. I'm kind of asking.
Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength.
Okay, this is gonna be really mean, and I'm really sorry, Elise. I really am. I don't want to hate your character, but I do. Why do we care about your opinion? Like, why are we talking to you about this? I just feel like it. Why are we talking to, like, you played the ditzy girl and stuff, but like,
If a penguin is extremely rude to you, is it okay to cook and eat it? As a fellow penguin, I don't think eating another penguin is ever okay. Elio_Harker. We should try to resolve conflicts peacefully. Plus, there are plenty of fish in the sea.
I don't need to eat penguins, eat fish. If anybody doesn't have a tattoo, it's probably Kryle or maybe Alfie. Oh, true, we haven't seen any of the tattoos on Alfie. Well, I don't think Alfie and Elise considered scions, like with. I guess they are, aren't they? She was the leader of the students at Belnison. I think you leave us on to something. No. Part of the crew 1.0 to... No, she wasn't. No. She wasn't. She was pretending to be part of the crew. And we didn't ask her for advice then either, okay? Ida wasn't asked for her for her brains, okay? It feels weird.
As the oldest and mightiest of
because she's still
primals,
very ditzy,
he
so like it
remains
just
a
feels
force
weird
to be feared.
to ask her about, or to talk to her about this. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I just don't like her.
Though his is
Yeah,
a power
keeping
born
science
of the
is
desire
true.
for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak, and it falls to us to ensure that it is never
Per
again
Asner
brought to
source,
bear
exactly.
upon this star.
Yep, she just punched stuff that we told her to. More of a oh, okay, not a science thing. Okay. You get one for being a knowledgeable expert in your field. Interesting. Interesting how Lise lost her or didn't have a tattoo at all. Interesting. Interesting. Alfie doesn't have one yet.
But tell us, Lise, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
Not the word I would use, but okay.
What do you mean? Isn't
Thank you so
seeing
much
my
for the
long-lost
follow.
comrades reason enough?
Thank
Alright,
you,
there
thank
was
you.
one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
Okay. We'll talk to you about the Empire.
After Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Signs more than just the crew you have. A ton of name back. Yeah, that are scions. Okay. I feel like when I think scion, I think magic user almost. Pieces eating, sorry, I was tracking. Not magic user necessarily, but like aether user. And like I don't know. Never made a bid. Okay. Thancred has no. Yeah, he doesn't, but he used to.
He wasn't the only one
He
with
used to.
designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble.
Yeah! See, me and Dio are on this team together.
The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
And I still feel like Thancred will get it back.
As it happens,
I don't know.
Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
Also, if it's a tattoo that you get
to
for
Alamigo,
being an expert, why did Urianger put it on his face? Like that was his choice. And he was like, put it right here on my cheek, right there. I want everybody to see it. That's a little full of himself right there. That's a sign that he's a little full of himself, I'm just saying. It's a total, fault. He lost his ability to see Aether because she pulled them into the live stream, but it did save him. Yeah. When I think of science, I think of magic users. If you think, no, he used to. He still counts. Be a gun and call you a soldier anymore if you lose your arms. You know, Urianger thinks. The official name for the tattoo is the Arkham mark. He just maketh poor choices.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
What are you gonna go do? Who are you gonna go kill?
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Oh. Okay, let's fucking go.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
That's noble. We can stop killing people.
Sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Oh, okay, Lise. Thank you.
I'll do my best.
It's been a while since I talked to Lise, okay? So, everything she does annoys me. I'm trying to be cool, man.
You might join me.
Of course.
Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
I would love to help you, but I also kind of want to know what's going on with the Resistance too. What meeting? Lead on. I like stuffy meetings.
I knew you'd say yes.
It's the reason why Thancred is an Archon. He studies survival and intelligence gathering tech. Oh, yeah, no, he totally spy. He's totally the James Bond of Olda, okay?
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Let's go, Graha! Why are we...
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
Oh, don't make it weird. We're buddies. It's fine.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
He's so adorable. Why is he so cute? No one's sim spot.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
He's just an awkward guy, and I love it. Which is nice. It's kind of nice having that awkward character there because everybody else seems so fucking sure of themselves, right? They're so fucking confident in their abilities and what they can do. So it's kind of nice. Like, it's kind of nice having that the tiny bit of awkwardness. Amy is a standard for it. Often it can be pretty awkward. He can be, but he's really full of himself though. Like he can be awkward, but it's more, in my opinion, he suddenly realizes how much his arrogance kind of comes off wrong, and then he gets awkward. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... Graha seems to be like, I want to help you, but I don't want to bother you. Am I bothering you? I just want to help. I just want to... I would love to stay and go hang out, but if I'm bugging you, let me know, and I'll leave, and it'll be cool. We're cool. We're all cool. It's okay. You just gotta let me know. you know what I mean? I feel like that's a Graha. At least what I've seen so far. Well, Alfie's awkwardness comes from a different kind of embarrassment. Thou art most competent. Gotten better as yes, he has. I was so full of himself he'd led an army that had no reason to follow him and believed he wasn't. Oh, when I sent out to save Halric, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind, and having proved the light corrupted are not lost, I'm convinced that the same must be true for the tempered. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, the aether of Gabu's soul has rendered stagnant, and thought the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. And though the root cause is different, sorry, it is by no means an... Look at Tatar! She's just going back and forth. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, I will say, and it warrants full investigation. If there's even a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try. But however much I'd like to race over the Limsa and set to work, there's no room for recklessness. Not when a child's life is at stake. As I'm sure Beckland would remind us, we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so before attempting anything, we should all learn all we possibly can about tempering. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt, and the combined work of many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not to the modern scholars, perhaps, but what of their ancient counterparts? I know the Allegans took a more than passing interest in the subject. And if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it would surely be at the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Let's fucking go. Where they experimented on primals and their worshippers? Yes, good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Azizla? Aziz. Which means we'll be needing an airship. An airship, you say? Meet me at the northern bank of the Silver Tear Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Okie day. Alright, let's go. It's interesting that there's different potions, like green ones over there, and then a purple and red. Yeah, her hair is so cute. I like it a lot. It's very Viking-esque, you know, with the braids going back like that. I like it. Wait, I'm going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way? Don't ask questions. The ADHD is trying. Leave me alone! I have no memory of this. I kind of have a memory of this. This looks familiar. This kid looks familiar. I honestly do not remember him. With your victory over Unakathkalhai? With your victory over Zurvan, the warring triad is finally defeated. I am afraid, however, that mine own efforts have often been more hindrance than help, and you and your fellow Scions deserve to hear the reasons behind my actions. Oh! The fuck is going on here? I'm confused. This is an old quest. Okay. Was this not green to me? I did not go to the place they asked you to. Okay, I didn't. They told me to go to the Silver Tear Lake, but then I saw something over here. Listen. This is not my fault, okay? I know where they told me to go, and I understand it wasn't in this building, but sometimes you have to talk to somebody first before you go to that part. So I thought he was green. Okay, see, I'm not crazy. That's the finish of the Four Fiends from Heaven's Word. She's been neglecting this moment for a long time. It's true. She says, I'm not of this world. Okay. I was born of a different star. A child whose power, the Echo, was too feeble to save his dying world. She was forced to... Aw. A child who, unlike you, never became a warrior of light. I'm sorry. When all I knew stood on the brink of destruction, I was yet half grown. Had I been born but a handful of years earlier, history may have been written a different tale. The seeds of other heroes that had yet to fully sprout may not have withered and perished. The star I failed to save is known to you as the Void. Look, Void, we're talking about you. We're all very shocked about this. I too will be shocked. Though Morgane knew not that I spoke of my homeland, I have explained to her before the cause of its ruin. A magic was devised to contain a defeated primal Arsite. Hey! And the energies which bled from the imperfect vessel gradually conquered the champions who wielded it. These heroes became slaves to an insatiable hunger for aether, right? None had clung to the faint traces of light were enough to put. I'm trying to get through this. The demons next turned upon each other in the war, restraining the land's aether, swallowed in a flood of darkness, an entire world unmade in an instant. The void scent you encountered here in this realm are the twisted remnants of once mortal beings who not what motes of the life force remain. Okay. And as I lay dying, beaten and broken in my failed last stand, 'twas a white-robed Ascian who found my... Hey, it's Elidibus. Who found my tormented spirit and bore me away to a rift betwixt worlds. Elidibus has been my master ever since. Okay, I have some bad news, buddy. At my mentor's feet did I learn the nature of reality, of the existence of mirrored worlds, and the eternal struggle between dark and light. Sudden and overwhelming superiority for either side will shatter the balance, and the world in question will be returned to the void by calamity beyond imagining. As the self-appointed custodian of this balance, my master warned me that the source, the first of all worlds, spills perilously close to oblivion. In what spirit did this master proffer such a warning? A benevolent gesture or a veiled threat? To these questions and more do I mean to coax further answers, yet no matter his attention, that Heidelin doth teeter on a knife's edge is an undeniable truth. Knowing this, what choice was given you to make? I chose to join my master and act as his instrument on the star. The tragedy that befell my home cannot be repeated. I will see this world saved. Thanks, buddy. And yet I hesitated at the most crucial moments. What right have I to stand alongside a true warrior of light? I'm pretty special. I have an additional title now. In thine own words, thou wert called before thy time, and I offer that thou dwellest overmuch on the question of what maketh the hero. The search for the answer leaveth thee paralyzed by doubt. Thank you, Urianger. Heed me, master, I don't know his name, Unakahalala. Thou needst not believe thyself a hero to perform great deeds. To the deed itself which earnest the hero's mantle. The ideals you hold can be less important than having the faith to act upon them. Regula's loyalty to the Emperor guiding his action until the last, and though we did not see eye to eye on many things, his final deeds can be called not less than heroic. Personally, I find that faith in my companion allows me to act unhindered by uncertainty. I know that should I ever falter, Morgana and the others will be there to support me or steer me back into the right path if needed. Sure. I see. In the days leading up to my world's destruction, I was entirely alone. I never knew what it was like, what it was to have such comrades. I cannot imagine the loneliness must have felt, but look around you now. Oh, you're not alone anymore. Aww. Now wink at him, Crow. Welcome to the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, hey, look, it's a new Scion. We're just talking about this. Okay, am I good? Oh, fuck. I will fulfill my promise to save this world, and when I stumble, I shall be glad to have your hands to steady me. My apologies, this is difficult for me. For so long, I was swinging behind a mast. You're fine, little buddy. Oh, you put it back on. We should all feel comfortable speaking without such concealments. I should hope you appreciate the irony of that. True. Aw, she comforted him, but she didn't actually pat him on the back. Okay, bye, Crow. And everybody from the past. Okay, I'm good? The last pillar to fall. Okay. I'll come back to you later, buddy. I gotta go do stuff. And I will come back in many years, and then I will be confused again. Many years from now, I will finish your quest. Many years. What the fuck? Alright. I'm going, okay? I know where I'm going, and I'm going. That's a cool mount. It was the year 2042, and we're finally decided to complete this quest. Exactly. Oh, I like the music. What is this? I give you the Bonanza, the Scion's very own airship. Gotcha. I built her as a company project to help with from our friends at the Rising Stones and named her for luck and prosperity. Okay. Tataru, this is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annals did not exaggerate the many talents of the Scion's fabled coin keeper. Aw. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I'd also introduce myself as your pilot, except the training didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, but that's all right because we've hired this capable fellow here instead. What up, bro? The Bonanza is equipped with a full complement of mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them to get around as is Leah. But enough talk, it's time to fly. All aboard. You know, I've already collected 27 other... I know! I can just teleport there. I don't understand why you guys can't, but I can. Thank you. Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way the airship flies. Tataru has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are on Azizla. And Alphanon's report did not do the scale of this place justice. I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I actually kind of like this place. Stop offering me food! This appears to be the helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... Yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azizla, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the records in the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, this path leads to an aetheryte, beyond which there will be an information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there. Aye aye, Captain. Aye aye, El Capitan. El Capitan. Crafty maidens, go figure. She built a whole goddamn airship. Love her. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, I literally could have teleported to this crystal right here. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. Already at the terminal. And here is the terminal. A moment while I search the archives for references to tempering. Ah, there we are. Is that an I? Or an L? It looks like an I. Iconic corruption and overview. That sounds promising. Indeed, let's see what this report has to say. Confounded. The contents appear to have been deleted. What? No, isn't there something you can do? Okay, calm down, I'll say. He's not IT. Relax. Not from here, I'm afraid, but it may be another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is where to look. It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. It is likely that he kept a Is it likely that he kept a copy? I would say it is a distinct possibility, assuming he was a researcher here. He will have headquarters in the Havosphere. We can ascertain the details at the Havosphere control. Alize, please. Let us return to the Bonanza and avail ourselves of the mana cutters. We will need them to reach our destination. Okay, I forgot you already had it. Yeah, it's still a means of transportation, don't you? No need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship, then. We'll see you at the Havosphere. Thank you. Finally, they understand I do the teleporting. I do the teleportation. I do the flying on my own. I have my own chocobo that I raised since a babe. I gave it her color. Actually, I don't think Void is pretty. Void's rank 20. I'm only rank 13. Ridiculous. But it's like, I will level mine. I don't care. I feel like we didn't spend a lot of time in the zone. I feel like I didn't anyway. So I have one of our at our guild house. Oh, really? Have you done anything with like colors and stuff? Like, have you? Because you can make it any color you want. It's like an RGB system. You feed it certain fruits for red, yellow, and blue. Well, you should. I like how pink mine is. I don't remember what color Void's is. Is Void's blue? I don't remember. Too busy powering through the story. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, the node will be able to tell us its number. Never use it since I have the legacy one, but I don't think I... You didn't color your chocobo? What is wrong with you guys? There, from what I recall, the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... I was tempted to paint mine carbuncle. Ooh, that would be so pretty, but I keep reminding myself I never use it. Claimer is overrated, I said it. An evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to the Hemisphere is not permitted at this time. Who raises purple? There's somebody that has like a really bright blue one in our FC, and I thought it was Void. I see it a lot, so like I thought it was Void's, but apparently not. Foiled again, in all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the 4th Umbral Calamity, and I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Energy levels critical. Returning to base for recharge. Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access. Force, for example. Ere we resort to that, I have an idea. Were we to send a surge of energy through the yonder control mechanism, it should prompt the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for a suitable energy source, a concentration of lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that they are known to form at points of stagnant aether throughout the continent. You seem to recall. Are you honestly telling me that that was in the records too? I am. A report sent to the capital mentioned that the lightning aspect of aether was prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but my rule as the caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much Allegan knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, 'tis more exhilarating than I can well express. Now then, the lightning shard, if I may. I suggest we split up and search the beta quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the aether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off. Which makes me think we should make a contest of this. Of course, Alice, I must make a contest. The first to return here with the shard wins. What do you say? She is so competitive, it's ridiculous. Very well, it would be my honor to come third. She's like, I'll race you to the car! You know? Everything is a competition. Alright, where am I going? Find a point of oh, right there. Got it. Over here. Winning is important. You are just as bad. Yours is just, oh, did you pull it out? Are you wearing it right now? Where are you? Fly, where are you? Right over here. I have to come back? You didn't fly with me? What the fuck, man? Oh, it is. How boring. You guys are so boring. You bore me. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da. Hello, corpse fire. Ah, I see. Oh, wrong one. Oh wait, there's more? Oops. I have to pick it up! Bravo, that was quite... Who are you? Why, the spectacle proves so enthralling that all thoughts of prize slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the lightning shard is yours. Show yourself up. What? No dramatic entrance? You've changed. Very funny. Well, let's get back to work. No dramatic entrance? You've changed. You remember that. In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. It isn't every day you meet an honest-to-God's hero, after all. Well, the contest continues, so you had better hurry back. Ah, but one last thing. Thank you, Morgfu, for bringing me here. Bro, you're one of us now. You got this, okay? You got this. There's no... You don't have to thank me every time. It's cool. You're one of us now. Build that confidence, my guy. I want to see the Exarch confidence come in. Bum, 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 bum. It appears Alice had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? Hey, Alice, I won. Alice, I won. Alice, bitch, get fuck. I won. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? I have sparkles. That is a question I too have asked on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Morgfu, and not only about the secrets of adventuring, but come. Should attend our mission. Okay, you can't be as competitive as Alice and then expect me not to gloat when I beat you, okay? She's so competitive that you have to gloat afterwards. Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the atmosphere. Wrinkles, as if my brain's no smooth. Only one obstacle remains. The security systems within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. Let's fucking go. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. Fun choice of words. Sorry, there we go. Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes, but if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out at the first sign of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. I wish you luck, sir. Let's fucking go. You're an asshole when competing. Really, Star? Really? Nothing for it but to sit tight. I use the cab. Tea time. Waiting for I'm sure this Owen fellow was very learned, but econic corruption and overview sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. I didn't go to school, Alice, way to rub it in. Lest you wonder, mine was about the combat applications of Aether. I'm nothing if not practical. Makes sense, actually. Alphonse was more philosophical, of course, political, dare I say it. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation's duty to the world. Of fucking course. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that the Charlane's knowledge should rightly be used to protect all life on the star, in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the forum, our father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alphinaud was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw things differently, by which I mean the roads were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a little more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast to that one belief, and I admire him to it. He's a little open. He's a little, like, the tiniest bit improved on open-mindedness. Tiniest bit. I should have liked to meet the young Alphinaud. Bro just pops up! For what it's worth, my thesis concerned the Allegan civilization as depicted in folklore. You know what? I love it. Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended the studio. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon's mark. My peers at the Students of Baldestian convinced me to write one with the promise of unfettered access to forbidden tomes. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, an Archon's thesis. I shudder to imagine the work involved, but enough about me. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive node was waiting for me in his chamber. Well, that's convenient. If a copy of his report still survives, it would be stored in this device. Shall we find out? Quit sticking your fingers in things. I wanted to see if it was Finmore. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Well, get to it, bro. Verifying. Authentication complete. Guest identified as member of royal family. I am at your most humble service, Your Highness. Ah, man. It never ceases to amuse me. 'Tis but a pity the effect will not last forever. Doga and Yuni said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Okay, I think I remember who those are. Search archive for iconic corruption. Searching, one item found. The report is locked by the author. Please state password. Bitch, I'm a royalty! Let me in! Well, go on then, Your Highness. Tell the nice node the password. Yeah, bro, go for it. Right, let's see. Glory be to Alog. That was not it. That was not it, my guy. Long live Emperor! I don't think these are passwords, my guy! You're just saying things! Password incorrect. Please try again. Confound it. Come now. Passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance... Password. Please let that be the password. Please. I beg you. Please. I beg you. Let that be the password. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, Henry. Holy shit. What's that thing just call me? Wild Rose. Current. Oh, Wild Rose. Let's go with Wild Rose. That sounds like fun. Dang the Vern. Password incorrect. Again, be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. Of course you do. Now, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax Machina into cooperating, it is him. God, let us bear the road back to the rising sun. Ah, sorry. It's because I'm talking so much, my mouth just wants to yawn. Stop giving me food! I don't want food! The files are in the computer. Yeah, it seems easier to bear the note away. Void, how far along are you? Is there a good stopping point here soon? I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Ambrose did send word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. I was curious where he was. When we saw Lisa, I was like, okay, and where's Sid now? Nevertheless, I assure you, my proposal to seek his help is no pretext. However much I might look forward to seeing him again, him and everyone, but come, let us be on our way. Could stop before talking to Sid. Okay. Look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, I wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? Where's Sid at? Oh, okay, yeah, going back to the Rising Stone. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Go back to Madonna. I haven't completed my red mage quest. Or whatever she has more to do. I'm gonna go away though. I don't... It's fine, I'm sure. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We will continue. I don't know what we're gonna do Friday. Next stream will be Friday, same time. We'll either do Jackbox games or more Final Fantasy. I haven't decided. I haven't decided what I'm in the mood for. I'm gonna go watch the rest of the trial that I missed today, though. I love you guys' faces. I'll see you guys on Friday. Again, thank you guys for all the resubs and all the follows and stuff. You guys are amazing, and I love you. Can't do Jackbox, I won't be there. True, Star's not gonna be there, so fuck Star. It was good. 5.3 was good. I liked 5.3. 5.3 was a lot of good story. That was really good. I liked it a lot. But yeah. 5.4, we'll see what's going on. I cried. Of course, Fire cried. He's a baby. Oh, okay, Spotify. What do we do? What are we doing? Oh, heroin's fine. We can do heroin. All right, I'm gonna mute this. See you guys on Friday.